Next, unit test paper second, chemical changes and reactions, page number 32. So these questions are given. So first question, complete the statement by filling in the blanks with the correct word. So here first, direct combination reaction of sulfur dioxide with water gives sulfurous acid, H2SO3, H2SO3. Second, formation of hydrogen chloride from hydrogen and chlorine is an example of photochemical reaction. Third, the reaction of hydrogen burning in oxygen to give a neutral liquid is an example of exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction. Fourth, the neutral gas evolved when lead nitrate undergoes thermal decomposition is oxygen. So here oxygen. Neutral gas is here oxygen. Fifth, the reddish brown precipitate obtained during a double decomposition precipitation reaction between an iron salt and an alkali is iron third hydroxide. So here iron third hydroxide. So iron third hydroxide color reddish brown. So this is the precipitate. And the question number second, select the correct answer from A, B, C, D and E from each statement given below. So here select the correct answer, and A ammonia, B hydrogen chloride, C hydrogen, nitrogen dioxide, nitric oxide. State the gaseous product formed when. So an active metal react with dilute sulfuric acid. So here hydrogen gas formed. Second, a metallic nitrate undergoes thermal decomposition giving a colored gas. So here nitrogen dioxide, NO2. Third, two gases, one of them neutral, combines by absorption of light energy. Two gases, one of them neutral, combines by absorption of light energy. So here gaseous product will be hydrogen chloride, HCl, hydrochloric acid. So here hydrogen react with chlorine and we get the hydrochloric acid due to by the absorption of light energy. So here hydrogen, this is the neutral gas. So hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, these are the neutral gases. And fourth, an ammonium salt react with an alkali. Ammonium salt react with an alkali. So when ammonium salt react with an alkali, so we get the ammonia gas. So here we can see the reaction of this, and ammonium salt react with an alkali. And after this we can balance. Nitrogen 2, hydrogen 8, and here 10, 6, 4, 10, and chlorine 2, calcium 1. So this is the balanced chemical equation, and we can see here this is the alkali, and ammonium chloride is the ammonium salt. So according to the question here given, and ammonium salt. This is the ammonium salt react with the alkali, we get the calcium chloride, water and ammonia. So here gaseous product will be ammonia gas. This is the gas. Ammonia is the gas. And after this an exothermic reaction takes place between ammonia and a neutral gas. So an exothermic reaction takes place between ammonia and a neutral gas. We can see here ammonia and neutral gas. Neutral gas means we will take here oxygen. We will get nitrous oxide, this is the exothermic reaction, and after this we will balance. So here an exothermic reaction takes place between ammonia and a neutral gas. Next question, give a balance equation for each of the following types of reactions. So balance equations. So here give balance equation for each of the following types of reaction. A direct combination. First part here given. A direct combination reaction between phosphorus and a neutral gas. So phosphorus. This is the first part. Phosphorus and neutral gas oxygen. We will get phosphorus pentoxide. Phosphorus pentoxide. Next question, second part. A soluble salt of lead formed from an insoluble base by double decomposition neutralization. So a soluble salt of lead formed from an insoluble base by double decomposition neutralization reaction. So in this second so here we can see here lead monoxide. This is the insoluble base. This cannot dissolve in the water. Insoluble base. React with the nitric acid. We get the soluble salt of lead. That is lead nitrate and water. So this is the neutralization reaction, and after this we get balance. Next question. A thermal decomposition reaction of a salt which result in the formation of nitrogen gas. A thermal decomposition reaction of a salt which result in the formation of nitrogen gas. So in this third part, after this we will balance. So here nitrogen 2, nitrogen 2, hydrogen 8. So here hydrogen 8, chromium 2, chromium 2, oxygen 7. So 3 here, 4 here. So here in this reaction, here ammonium dichromate. This is ammonium dichromate, orange color compound, and we are getting chromic oxide by using chromic oxide, and this color green is chromic oxide, water and hydrogen gas. Next question is this reaction between a metal and a non-metal resulting in formation of an insoluble salt of iron. So a synthesis reaction means a combination reaction. A synthesis reaction between a metal and a non-metal resulting in formation of an insoluble salt of iron. So here code FES. So this is the combination reaction or synthesis reaction between a metal means iron and non-metal here sulfur, resulting in formation of insoluble salt of iron. So insoluble salt here FeS, ferrous sulfide. Next, a decomposition reaction of a salt which leaves behind a silvery metal. So here fifth question, fifth part. A decomposition reaction of a salt which leaves behind a silvery metal. So here here HgCO3, mercury carbonate, and if we heat this mercury carbonate, so here we get the mercury, and this mercury color silvery color. So mercury, this is the metal, and this metal color silvery. Carbon dioxide and oxygen. We will balance mercury 2, carbon 2, oxygen 6. So 4 here, 2 here, total 6. So mercury we are getting this color silvery. Next question number 4. Differentiate between the following. So here first synthesis reaction and a substitution reaction. You can do no problem. Synthesis reaction means combination reaction and substitution means displacement reaction. So you have to differentiate. Electrolytic decomposition and photochemical decomposition, thermal decomposition and thermal dissociation, decomposition reaction and a double decomposition reaction, neutralization reaction and a precipitation reaction. So these are given in the text and also I explained these. So you have to write these answers. Question number 5. Match the chemical reactions in list first with the appropriate answer in list second. So here first AB decompose into the dissociate into the A plus B. So this is the example here. AB changed to A plus B first. So this is the thermal dissociation because here reversible sign present. thermal dissociation, and the second AB changed to A plus B, so this is the decomposition reaction. Third, X plus Y minus plus A plus B minus means these are given, so this is the double decomposition reaction. And fourth, X plus YZ, so here this is the displacement reaction. Fifth, X plus Y, X Y minus delta means here energy given. So this is the example of endothermic reaction, because we know that here in the endothermic reaction that energy absorbed, heat energy absorbed in the reaction. So a reaction proceeds by the absorption of heat energy. So we represent the heat by the minus delta T on the product side. So this is the endothermic reaction. Question number 6. Name the solid residual product formed in each reaction and state its color during thermal decomposition of the following substance. So here first copper nitrate color blue, and if we heat the copper nitrate, so we get the residue, that is CuO, copper second oxide or cupric oxide, and this cupric oxide color is black. So copper nitrate, copper second nitrate, this color blue, and by heating we get the copper second oxide CuO, and also we can say cupric oxide. So cupric oxide color black. Ammonium dichromate. So here residue is black in color. Residue here by heating the copper nitrate we get the residue copper second oxide or cupric oxide, and the color of this cupric second oxide black. Second, ammonium dichromate. Ammonium dichromate, this is the orange color compound. And also you have seen the previous reaction, ammonium dichromate. So here ammonium dichromate, this is the orange color compound, orange color substance, and if we heat, then we get the greenish residue, green color. And this is the chromic oxide, Cr2O3. In the same manner, if we heat the zinc carbonate, so we get the zinc oxide. So here zinc oxide, the color of this zinc oxide white. So if we heat the zinc carbonate white in color, by heating we get the zinc oxide ZnO, and this color white. So zinc oxide color in hot condition yellow, and in cold condition zinc oxide color white, ZnO. And after this lead nitrate, so lead nitrate here, this is in white color, and by heating we will get the lead monoxide PbO, and the color of this yellow color, and this is also called the litharge PbO residue we will get, and the color of this PbO yellow color. Fifth part here, calcium hydroxide white in color, and by heating we will get the residue, that is calcium oxide. So here calcium hydroxide white in color, by heating we will get the residue calcium oxide, and this calcium oxide color is also white. So here calcium oxide color white, this is the residue. So this chapter completed. Thank you, have a nice day.